last time. Okay.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery.
So we caught him in the act. Is he gonna dimension door out again?
Scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro.
Don't just stand there, Druid.
You
Interrupt
have
this
the
mofo.
delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together we shall transcend.
Dude, why is my Druid just standing there? Like, do something. Fuck, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I should try to stealth. I don't want him to kill the innocent. This sucks.
You see, Facemaker is a bold title to give oneself, Master Figaro. Especially when one's face can be unmade so easily.
No, 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 no. I didn't want him to die. That's not cool, man.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. So I think I need to shout and be like, stop right there. We're gonna load. I'm scum loading that. I don't accept that as a outcome. Sorry. I need to save the innocents if I can. But I thought it was like stealth and then sneak up behind him and attack him from stealth. But it's like stealth and like watch it happen? I don't get that. Unless it's scripted for that guy to die. Because if we shout stop and he still knifes the guy, then we're going to know that it's a scripted event. And it's just he's supposed to die. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. It is a video game after all. This is true, Dribron. 'Tis a video game. Alright, let's try this again. So we essentially know it's just over here beyond this door. No reason to go upstairs. Skip this really quick.
It's only razors, but then together.
Stop right there.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenger.
All right, cool. So that did save the guy's life. Perfect. Perfect.
Savor your final breath. My last kill. Becoming.
All right, he can do a ton of damage.
Unless.
And he just went invisible. I find it interesting that his name is Dolor, which in Spanish means pain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
This is going to be a rough fight. I'm going straight into probably... I don't have any wild shapes. That is not good. Let's go ahead and do a 5th level Thunder Wave and say... Yeet, motherfuckers! Alright.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Yeah, I don't have any of my spells, and I haven't done a long rest in a while, and my wild shapes are down. This is gonna be rough. God, that blind sucks. All right. Oh man, we got all sorts of stuff we got to take care of. Crap.
Do you think we could swim into the upper sea? Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it.
Man, all my cool stuff is down. This is not good.
Crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
No way to run a business, I say.
And I'm not
Can't
the
even
best with
browse while he's with a client.
Gods know.
Okay. Gale needs to get out of the darkness. Let's see if he can jump over here. No longer blinded. Oh, gosh darn it. I don't have a cloud kill. No, I'm better off doing a firebolt, I think.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Not enough movement. Can he not cast because he can't see through the... So he can't cast through the blind either.
No way to run a
Oh, that
business, I say.
sucks.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Is this the only one I can get? I can't even get this one. Let's get this guy with all my magic missiles. Oh, guys, check this out. My magic missiles are going to travel all the way around to get to him. Alright, that's one down. Alright, she needs to get... I need to get the hell out. Lazale,
No way to run a business, I
jump, my
say.
dear.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Alright. Missed him. Oh, we're gonna burn an action surge. Man, this guy's... Alright, blind is down. One more hit, come on. Go big. Good job. Alright.
Think you made the right decision.
I've never used this, Bolt of Celestial Light. Let's try it. I'm gonna absorb the elements.
No way to run a business.
Shadowheart. Get up on in here.
While he's with a client. Take two.
Warcaster, my first time to use the Warcaster opportunity. Zap! Oh, and I missed.
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Go big or go home.
You sure it's not a
I am, thank you.
Here we go.
Taste my fury.
Have a lot on
Nice.
my mind. And well,
Let's get over here and help these two. Paralyzed. Can we help her? Yep.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you.
By the way, that was a big bad boss fight. I'll go
If it
check
had
the
been
loot here in a
dwarf
minute.
alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us.
What's up, Babylonia?
We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
I thought you were protecting patriarchs in the upper city.
I was heading that way after we last spoke when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test.
It is a ritual, yeah.
That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones.
I'll take a look.
And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city.
There was a
When I'm
show.
done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then, I'd love to hear it.
Okay, Davila. There was a show that Kevin Bacon did a few years ago where he played like an FBI agent. James Purfoy was in it in the first season, but he was like an FBI agent or something that was like tracking down serial killers, and like James Purfoy played the serial killer, and he spawned like a cult of other serial killers, and they were always killing according to his instructions and stuff. It was a creepy ass show. Anyway, let's go check the loot here real quick on this guy.
Let's have a
Ooh,
look.
we can talk to his corpse. Well, all right, for the purposes of the big bad boss fight, everybody, and we'll talk to him here in a second. Handbag, you know, potion, another potion, a dagger +2, Dolor Amaris.
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless.
Torn and
slogan
bloody
you've come up
page.
with yet. Great job.
Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Space Hunt
Last phrase.
Boots.
Sicarius.
Oh, I get to
Under
cast
location.
Dimension Door as a 4th level
We
spell.
should find this candle hallowed place.
Through the river.
And Scarlet leather armor.
Maybe.
All right, now before we,
I don't know how closely
you
they
know,
watch.
we can't complete a big bad boss fight unless if there's something else to do. And in this case, we're supposed to speak to the body. See what he has to say.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Oh, that's interesting. Not to its killer.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's very interesting. Well, I wonder who it would speak to. I'm the only person that's around here. Well, that's a, let me timestamp that. That's a big bad boss fight. That's, I don't know, Dolor the Assassin? Big bad boss fight. BBBF.
Get a killer look
1
when you
hour,
shop Pacemaker fashion.
44
That's the most
minutes.
tasteless slogan you've come up with.